Hello, Scorpio. I wanted to jump on today and do your full moon lunar eclipse on November 8th reading. It's going to be in the sign of Taurus, and this is going to be really highlighted for y'all. So I wanted to do a reading and see what was going on with y'all. This full moon's going to bring some shocking events that might shake up some foundation collectively and independently. Okay, some huge shifts are happening during this time, and like I've been saying, the old's got to go and the new has got to be embraced. We've got to find what we want in life. Okay, we've got to figure it out now. Write it down, embrace it, pull up your vibration to it and embrace it. I think right now for y'all Scorpio, y'all been going through a transformation for weeks now. Okay, and I really feel like it's centering around how you show up in life and in relationships. So how do you see yourself and how do others see you? I think you'll feel more emotional than usual, and you'll have, you're going to look at your needs, and you're going to look at your stress, and you're going to look at the things that you need to come into any kind of closure that you need to come into. And I really feel like that, that's just on a collective level too, because everybody is coming into a place where they are transforming, they're finding their worth, and y'all are right along with it. Y'all are more likely to transform on a on a whole level, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You're just transforming all the way around. You're probably transforming your work, your home, your relationships. There's just that upgrade level for Scorpio right now. So let's get into it. What is the energy surrounding Scorpio? What is the energy surrounding Scorpio, please? Thank you. Okay, so it's endings, yeah. Why are you holding back from an ending? This is for the week of this week, the week of the full moon, y'all. So this is like Monday to Monday energy. We're gonna do a whole, 7-8 day energy reading. What is crossing you? Knight of Pentacles. Things going slowly. It's because you're holding back from an ending. What can no longer be hidden? There's some kind of ending somebody's holding back from, and it's making a process of moving forward a lot slower than what it initially needed to be. What do you need to embrace? 7 of Pentacles. Putting yourself into work. There's something within work that's a little frustrating. I feel like you can work through it. You're gonna work through that. Okay, just embrace it slowly. One step at a time. One step at a time. What do you need to let go of? What does Scorpio need to let go of? Oh, 2 cards. Fear. Fear surrounding your happiness. Ooh. You're holding back on yourself. You're holding back on your happiness. Oh, okay. So I see it because the 10 of Swords and the Hangman's here. You're holding back on your happiness, Scorpio. I see it. It's time you got to embrace that healing, embrace that building, Yes, there's like a nagging energy here that, oh, I've got to do this. I just don't want to. But guess what? It's going to set you up. Don't hold back on yourself, Oh, I got so many chills. Okay, what do you need to let go of? What are you learning? What is Scorpio learning? You're learning you're just not happy. You're not happy. You're always juggling something and you're not happy. Right? What is your blessings? What Scorpio's coming up for next Scorpio? Oh, 2 wanted to come out. You're walking away from the stalemate. Thank God. I'm so glad. Okay, and your blessing right now, let me just highlight this for you real quick. Your blessing right now is you being out in the cold from this person. Okay? So what you're so fearful of is actually your blessing. So, okay. Things have been hidden and you've been trying to heal from it, Maybe you're hiding something from someone else. I don't know. Let's see. What is this Hangman and this Ten of Swords? I just really feel like this is you hanging back from letting go of something that needs to let go of, because the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords is the Six of Swords. It's like you needing to walk away from this. The Ace of Wands in reverse, the King of Cups upright, Six of Pentacles. You're like, oh, but this person is so nice. They're so calm. They're sweet. Oh, gosh, I know that energy. But at the same time, the Ace of Wands is in reverse, so this isn't going to, you know, this never picked up like you want it to be. It was like a missed opportunity in some way, or, you know, the Ace of Wands is the new beginning. This was in reverse. It just like I said, it never picked up like you wanted to, and you're just holding back from, you're sitting in that King of Cups mode where you're holding back and you're being nice and you're being calm and you're being, you know, you're just not worried about that equal give and take right now, because you're holding back from yourself. What is this Knight of Pentacles for what's crossing you? Making a choice. So that's what's coming up for this, is you making a choice. Cutting it off. Knight of Swords. The High Priestess. Here you are. You're conscious of it. You know it, Scorpio. You know it. You know you're better than it, but you're just a little fearful. You know, you got that. Like I said, in your readings, you've been going towards something, and it's like, no, I'm not looking back. But in this situation, it's kind of like I'm holding back from fully closing it, from fully, you know, pounding that gavel on the table and saying this is no longer, from fully walking away. Okay, it's still like, I don't know why. I'm not saying I don't know why. I'm saying I don't know what the pull is to this person exactly, but they have one. They have one. Because they've got you in a place of where you're feeling a little scared, and where you're feeling you're holding back on yourself. You're holding back on your happiness. And that's not cool, because you see that now, though, because that's what's crossing you, is you're waking up and you're saying, damn, I need to make a choice about this. I really do need to cut this off fully, 100%, and give that closure that I really need to be had, so I can heal from this situation. And that's what no longer can be hidden, is that you have to heal from this situation. You cannot move on any longer within this union. Yeah, because it's a devil. It's a toxic, I want to say entity. It's a toxic energy, not entity. We've got the Nine of Swords and the Devil. This is just you being in that, you know, that fearful, worrying, anxiety, you know, energy. And that it's because this person isn't on the same page as you. That Nine of Swords with the Four of Swords reduced is it the Five of Swords, in which that tells me that y'all were not on the same page and it wasn't working out. And you know, it's kind of frustrating to you, and I understand why, because you really had this idea maybe at one point that you could really pull this together and you can have like this success with this person, but it's just not working out like you want it to, because there's a lot of frustrations within this work that you're going through, okay? And that's what you need to embrace. You need to embrace there's some frustration for you pulling yourself out of this energy and moving forward. Frustration might not be the word, but there's gonna be a lot of work that you're gonna have to do to pick yourself up and move forward. And they're saying embrace that work. Do the work that's needed to be done, because it's gonna set you up into a place a lot better. We have a lot more options. What is the Seven of Pentacles? You cutting it off to death. Oh, you're putting distance. I love this. And you're not going to extend your energy. Oh, good for you, Scorpio. I'm so excited for y'all. I have been seeing y'all go through this situation for a while. Knight of Cups, the Death, the World. You're going to make a choice to put that distance between you and someone else. That distance, you know, it was probably already there, but now you're really going to cut it off. because this person might have been in back and forth, or you might have been back and forth with them. You weren't really given that closure. They weren't given the closure. Y'all were both really fearful to end this situation. But now you're saying, no, I'm not going to give that loving, caring energy anymore. The Knight of Cups is in reverse, so that's just like, I'm not going to extend my love out anymore. And that's what you need to embrace, is coming into your own, give that distance, find your freedom, and transformate yourself. Embrace yourself too, y'all, because Scorpio is the death card. They're saying embrace your energy, embrace how you feel, because only you know what's best for you. What is this Four of Pentacles in the Sun that you need to let go of? It's hanging on to a marriage or something. I don't want to say, I said it like that because the Sun is a marriage, and then it's like, and it's holding back from your happiness at the same time. Knight of Wands is in reverse. So I don't think that this person, you're done with that. You're done with that back and forth. You're sitting pretty on your throne, and you're like, no, I'm going to be stable somewhere else. I'm finding my stability somewhere else. And you could be waiting on that. This Four of Pentacles is the Empress in reverse, the Hermit, and the Hierophant. You are going in and you are learning, because you have been holding back on yourself, and that's what you need to let go of, is that holding back on yourself, right? But you're going in and you're learning that you cannot put in no more creation in this. You cannot build this up any longer. It's the tower. It's just a faulty foundation, and it's like you're blue in the face trying to be successful in this situation. It's just not working out. Okay, what is Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles? You juggling the sadness for this, what you're learning. You're making a choice, a much needed choice. The Chariot. You're making a choice to balance yourself out. You've been juggling this heartache for a while, and you're learning within this heartache a whole new way of living. You're like, it's like awakening, It's like you went within and you healed yourself, and now you are awakening into a whole new being. We got the Judgment here and the Justice. And you're going to get justice. Wherever you put your energy in next, it's going to be a lot more easier. I really feel like y'all have been through a hard run. And I don't think the universe is going to give you more. I mean, you're going to have lessons. You're going to have messages coming in, But it's just like, man, this is a heavy energy. And y'all have been in it for a minute. So I don't really feel like you're going to get a break. What is this Five of Pentacles? I always say whenever we come up to something, we just feel like we can't handle it anymore. That's when we get that break, That's when that breaking point comes. So your blessings right now is just be cold. Put somebody out in the cold. Put the closure to this situation. And work on, healing your heart. Putting your work into something else. It's just going to be a lot easier for you to deal with. The Queen of Cups is here with the Star. I feel like you need to analyze your dreams and your emotions and heal. I think this was something that you weren't on the same page with. We got the Five of Swords here. You weren't going to get success with that, okay? It wasn't your opportunity. It wasn't where your abundance lied. It was where your message was, And there's Six of Cups energy, and I feel like that's your soul calling that you're coming up on. What is the Six of Swords, Two of Swords, which reduces to the Four of Swords? And you're healing. That's what's coming up next. You're walking away, you're healing, you're finding that place where you're getting that courage to turn into that new adventure. You're turning that wheel into a new adventure. You're manifesting, and then I feel like you're coming into a place where you're attracting and you're living in your truth, and that is very beautiful. Living in your truth is going to attract a lot more. When you're authentic and you are yourself, then people people notice you, and I really feel like that's what you're doing. You're living in your truth, and you're living in your authenticity, and you're saying, I'm I'm going to be strong through this time. I'm going to walk away from this stalemate, and I'm going to bring, look, and the strength's on the bottom. I'm going to bring my strength in, and then I'm going to get my happiness. Definitely going to get your happiness. So wish fulfillment is coming, Scorpio. Okay, let's see what's going on with Scorpio. This could have been a marriage. I said this twice, I think, and then the marriage card come out. A lot of y'all, this is on a higher level. You know, this is not some little thought that you're having that you need to move away from. From some of y'all, it is. It's like a thought process, or, you know, a habit that you're doing that you just need to get away from. A lot of y'all, this is like a more, you know, on a level of life-changing level, you know. I really feel like this is a marriage, and I feel like this person that you've been in a marriage with, they come to you daily. They apologize all the time. Can I have this second chance? And you know, Scorpio, this is something that was extremely passionate. We had this talk not too long ago. This is something that was extremely passionate, and y'all go check out your your fall readings. You were just highly passionate about this person, and they were highly passionate about you, but at the same token, it wasn't enduring. It wasn't like it didn't stay that way. It was like two magnets coming together, and then whenever they get together, they flip. You know, it's like the passion between you and this person is so high, and this person, you know, that it's just, but then it's like this person, they take their energy back, and then they become unavailable at the same time. And they want to come in, they want to apologize for being unavailable to you. And they're going to ask you for a second chance. And they're going to say, you know, oh, but our souls were entwined. I know it. They're obsessing over it, okay? They're going to say, this is true love. But you're going to make a decision to live in the here and now. And you know, this person is just addicted to the energy you bring, and you're gonna tell this person, look, time is not right for us. We're not going to do this right now because I'm going through major transformations, and right now I just need to release you. And you're accepting it. You're accepting it, and you're surrendering that you have to release this, and you have to lean on your own, you know, your own self. I would even lean on your friends, you know, somebody that's very trustworthy in your life. Speak to them. Find that balance. Unplug from this person, okay? There might be children that's involved. Don't stay in a relationship just because there's children. Please don't do that. The children are not happy, y'all. They feel that energy. Yeah, this person's longing for you. They want you. And I have done, this is like my 7th reading I have done, and I have not had an outcome like this of somebody just being so obsessive and just so wanting and so longing, and just, you know, it's just, put your boundaries up. You've learned this lesson. Take a leap of faith towards something else. Get vulnerable with yourself. Please write down what you want on paper, okay? Especially during this full moon. We usually do that for new moons, but this full moon, I want you to look at what you want and really think about it, because I don't feel like it's this thing in the past that you've been dealing with, because this person, they're not coming in as I don't know, I feel like immaturity about this person. They might have done you really wrong, and they feel really bad too, and they're just really like obsessed with you, and you know that. You know this person is obsessed with your energy, but you also know that this was just passionate, and it's not enduring. In the end, it's not enduring, because y'all bounce back a lot, you know. Oh, okay, Scorpio. Let's see. Let's get some for Scorpio. Please and thank you. Nonsense. Yes, it's time to talk sense. And that's what you're doing. You're talking sense and you're saying, I see the truth in this. I see that we're not on the same page anymore, and you're kind of getting a little obsessive over me, buddy. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like your energy is. As you're saying to this person, I really feel like you're getting a little obsessive over me, and I don't know who you are anymore. It's always tea time. Lead the way. Lead your way to a new, the right way. Learning to create what you desire. You're learning to embrace a new way of living, a new way of seeing things, and you're going to cut that that nonsense out. Like I'm not taking that nonsense with me. You're going to in the past you might have been trying to please people. Shine like a candle. You will make it through this. Yes, Scorpio, you will. It's a transit, okay? This energy is just wilding out on y'all's sign, because y'all, you got a lot of things going on in Scorpio. Sun's in Scorpio right now. It's just time to make choices, okay? Somebody got some regret here, and it's not you. I don't think. I really think somebody is feeling really bad. They did bad, Scorpio, and am I gonna lose my Scorpio? And Scorpio says, yes, you are. I'm gone. I'm finding my own way. I'm not covering up the errors you have done anymore. I love that. And you don't need to fear. Things are moving just like they should. You've got so much in your future. You got so much opportunity coming for you. And remember who you are. Remember, you are very powerful. You are a powerful, powerful person. Okay, Scorpio? So, I'm sending love and light to y'all, and that's all I got for today. And remember who you are. Don't cover up anything. Don't paint those roses red for that person. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve that second chance, okay? We're waking up to the truth. All right, y'all. Love and light to y'all. Y'all have a good evening. Bye-bye.